Hello fellow worshipers, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to walk you through a flag choreography for Paul Wilbur's Nobody Like You. This is not going to be a dance choreography with a flag option. It is strictly a flag choreography. There really are not very many foot moves in here. So anyway, you're going to need flags, or you can express it with your hands or something, ribbons or whatever. It's going to be in 3 parts, and this choreography is fully interpretive to the music, and to the words of the music. So if you are finding that it's a little bit long and trying to remember it, if you make yourself familiar with the song, or if you already are familiar with the song, then this could be something that could be quite easy for you to remember, actually. So we're going to start with the first part, which is the verse. I'm going to turn to the side so that way you can see what the move looks like. I'm going to demonstrate it because you may know these moves differently than what I'm going to call them. So I'm going to demonstrate them anyway, just in case you know them by something differently. So we're going to start with a move that I call Elion, or I was taught that it's called Elion, and it is a step forward. One hand is up towards the Lord or towards the heaven. The other hand is directly behind you. All right? Lord of all. Left to right, I'm symbolizing everything. Now we're going to go with a bow. I bow down. And once you get up from the bow, you're going to do a 4-point turn to the right, flags down towards the feet. At your feet. Then we're going to reverse that with the turn to the left. This time wave the flags a little bit. Okay? Then we're going to go with Elion again, and this time wave flags from right to left instead of left to right. And we're going to turn again, a 4-point turn. This time, instead of flags down towards the feet, it's going to be a windmill turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at this point in time in the song, the lyrics are talking about giving you all of me. We're going to give the Lord all of ourselves. So we're going to end up doing 4 2-point turns to the left. The first one is going to be hands in towards ourselves. The last ones we're going to go ahead and express our arms out as if we're giving a gift to the Lord, which is ourselves. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I'm going to take 2 steps to the right on a plowshare, or otherwise known as a side pinwheel. So it's 1, 2. I lean into it because if you listen to the song, you will hear there is a deep desire to behold who the Lord is. So just lean into it. And then we'll come out of it with a 4-point turn to the left and a crown with the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do that whole thing to this side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The verse is going to end with the words saying, the veil is torn. Now, the best way that I can, the best move that I saw to kind of express that was the shama, which I hope you're familiar with it, but if you're not, I'll walk you through it anyway. We're going to do the shama on an 8 count. That includes the end of the shama. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hope you caught on to that one. All right, so that's all of the verse. At the end of the verse, we're going to come into the chorus. Now the chorus it starts out saying, holy is the Lord of glory. So holiness is about set apartness, and I wanted to try to express that as best as we possibly could with our hands. So we're ending here, and to express the holiness, I'm putting the flags back here, and I'm going to separate, setting apart the right from the left, and then repeat that on this side, left from the right. Okay, so that's how the chorus is going to start out. After we do that, step forward. I'll step to the side so you can see. Step forward, hands overhead, 2 spins overhead. We're bowing our head to the Lord of hosts, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now at this point of time, we're talking about lifting our voice and singing to you, our King. So we're going to rock forward, do a victory on each hand as we're talking about lifting. I want you to rock back and then do a coupe on each side starting with the left. Coupe with the flag on the flag is just a simple victory, wing. So victory, wing, victory, wing. Now to you, our King, to you is once again, it's Elion. And of course, since we're talking about King, I'm going to end it with a crown, which is a 4-point turn to the right. Spinning the flag over my head as if it's a crown. Okay? That is the chorus. That's part 2. Part 3, with our voices out loud, we come to sing it out. Nobody like you, nobody like you. We're going to start with the victory wing. Victory, wing, pinwheel forward, back on a pause, step forward. This part is a reverse pinwheel, but it's also similar to Hosanna, if you know that move. So we're right here. Now we're going to go 1, 2 on a reverse pinwheel. 1, 2, up, back as we step. Nobody, so this is a slash. Nobody like you. Elion again. Slash, slash, like you. That's all of it. So I'm going to go through that one more time, that part 3, and then we're going to go ahead and move forward with music. Victory, wing, pinwheel, back. 1, 2,